So, paano nga ba makakuha ng mga clients directly nang hindi dumadaan sa mga platforms na kagaya ng Upwork? Hi, my name is Mary. I post easy-to-follow daily tasks that you can do to start your freelancing journey. Everyday nagpo-post ako ng mga bagong videos na pwede ninyong sundan as some sort of roadmap kung gusto nyo na maging freelancer, virtual assistant, or naghahanap kayo ng side hustle sa bahay gamit ang computer at internet. For today, pag-usapan natin ano naman yung pinakang process para makakuha ka ng clients na directly without having to go through mga platform na kagaya ng Upwork na may bawas pa. Just a heads up guys, one thing you need to consider is that these platforms are actually giving you the security na kahit hindi magbayad yung client, bayad ka kung naka-hourly project ka. Pero kung feeling mo naman na risk taker ka and you are ready to test the waters, kung pwede nga ba na direct clients ka na, and wala ka pang masyadong nakukuhang referrals from your old clients, then this might actually work for you. First things first, if feeling more ready ka na to take on that challenge, ang number one na kailangan mong i-prepare is yung iyong lead generation process. So usually, ang lead generation document would have the following. So first step mo, open ka lang dito sa taas, sa waffle icon ng Sheets. Pagkatapos, open ka ng blank. And then what you want to do is you want to have, of course, yung company name. Bilisan ko na lang ang pagtapos. So you have the company name, pangalan ng decision maker, anong website nila. You want to know their email, their phone number, ano pa yung other social media accounts nila. Saan mo sila nakita na website or ano yung source nila. Kailan yung initial contact mo. Ano yung initial contact mo, which means tumawag ka ba, nag-email ka ba, kailan yung last na nakausap mo si client at ano yung status nila. One thing you might want to consider when you are creating this list is that you have to go and source clients kung nasan yung mga clients nyo. Halimbawa, naghahanap kayo ng ang target ninyo is restaurants, then punta kayo sa Yelp. Or halimbawa, ang gusto ninyong clients ay mga legal or anyone na pwede mong pag-offeran ng service as a legal virtual assistant, then perhaps Forbes list or BBB. Now, iba't ibang websites pwede mong puntahan to source information kahit na may bayad pa yan or libre as long as you'd be able to get these information primarily. Company name, pangalan ng decision maker, ano yung website nila, makukuha mo ba yung email at phone number, at kung pwede mong hanapin sa either Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, kung nasan pa sila, ano yung other social media accounts nila. Now, whether you choose you wanna talk to this client via email o kaya naman gusto mo silang makausap sa phone, minsan hindi talaga natin kinakaya na gumawa ng sarili nating script. Alam nyo na ang takbuhan natin pag hindi natin alam ang gagawin, chat.openai.com. For example, ang target market mo ay attorneys or legal firms looking for virtual assistant. You might wanna use this script. After lead generation, syempre kailangan ready ka na rin sa email marketing na gagawin mo if that's the route that you wanna take. Kung gusto mo naman ng cold calling, it's either mag-hire ka ng someone who will do the cold calling for you or ikaw mismo magtatawag. You have that time. If you wanna go to that direction na ang pinakang focus mo is more on magsisend ka lang ng emails just to see who will respond back, this might actually help. After you're done your lead generation process, kailangan ready na rin yung client intake form mo wherein nandyan na, itatanong mo na sa kanila yung mga bagay na gusto mong malaman tungkol sa business nila to see if you would be a good fit. So let's say tapos na-send mo na yung client intake form, nag-reply na sila, the next step is for you to be able to book them for a discovery call where you check if good fit ba kayo sa kanila and kung si client pa is good fit din para sa'yo. After the discovery call, you'd be able to identify sang aspect ng business nila kayo pwedeng tumulong or another opportunity. Meron ba kayong pwede pang i-offer na other services sa kanila bukod dun sa ino-offer mo na service? At sino yung mga tao na gusto mong dalhin dun sa business nila? After launching yung game plan ninyo, you would be doing some touch base and you'd be able to see ano pa ba yung pwede mong gawin para sa business to help them grow. This is task number 59 ng ating 364-day freelancer na Midis 2023 challenge. And if you guys wanna join, nyo lang yung link sa profile ko. Kung nasa ibang social media accounts ko kayo, i-check nyo lang yung caption. I will also start posting this sa aking YouTube account. Hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe, baka naman. Alam nyo na eh. Anyway, it will take you to this page kung saan pwede nyong i-check 364-day challenge. Makikita nyo na itong listahan na to. Hope this helps. Comment any questions you guys have about working from home. Follow for more work from home chismis. Bye!